Well, hello and welcome to episode 2. This is just a test about how to join it all together in terms of modular boards. So just took two end pieces, drilled 3 holes, 2 sets at 6mm for the doweling, wooden doweling, and then a centre hole to put the wires through to join them up. So at this stage we're just using scrap bits of wood and just marking it all up. We'll just wallop a few nails in and see that we can get a board ready to go. Right, let's get on with it. Okay, so we've built the first baseboard, just putting the dowels in. That one might need a bit of encouragement. There we go, so it's been encouraged into place. Normally these would be glued together into the holes. You can see we've still got the middle hole for the wires, and then basically it's a case of make up the other end but keep that end bit free and gently slide that into place so it's joined. And then what I try and do is bring the other side flush, just line it all up, and then start to nail it into place as its test piece. So once I've done that, I just use a piece of timber, it's 32mm wide, just to put a rough line of where the track will go. So that's the physical boards complete, so the power supply. You can get these fish plates pre-soldered, very neat job, but they're about £7 to £8. Alternatively, you can get yourself just a couple of packs of wires just for a few pounds. Works out quite cheap if you're going to do a lot of these things. These form the droppers. Either way, you're going to need terminal blocks to connect them, and then finally some screws, small screws to go at the end to rest tracking. So we've soldered it all up with the droppers, and now it's time to measure and drill. So you can see that the track's now in place, the wire droppers are in position, the screws at the end for us to solder the rails to. First of all, before we do that, we need to get rid of the plastic sleepers. So you can see where we are. We've got the gap where it's been cut out, where the screws are. The next part's about lining it all up. Okay, so after having soldered the rails to the screws, let's just make sure it works, and backwards and encourage. There it goes. So right, we'll take it away. We'll now cut the rails, we'll retest it, go backwards, and it goes backwards. So now that just shows that it works. Let me just take this apart, and it slides apart very easily, as you can see. So that's it cut. You can see the wires coming through. Let's just move that out of the way. So yeah, so you can see we've got the joins at the end where the rails are soldered to the screws. You can see the electrics coming through underneath into that terminal block to join it all up. Be the same if you do droppers or with the pre-soldered fish plates. Anyway, it's as simple as that. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you all soon.